Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden and 2K packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable Madden and 2K coins on the market. And of course, do not forget to use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 37 of the I Rate Your Team series. Of course, the series where you send your teams and I rate them. This is actually one of the better chances to have a team rate if you are someone that has been watching the series the whole year and maybe you've sent your teams in the past and haven't been a part of the episode and kind of gave up. There's actually a pretty good chance that you are a part of these episodes because towards the end of the year, less and less teams get sent in. It's just kind of natural. So, of course, follow me on Twitter. You guys know the whole spiel. Every Friday we put up this tweet right here, and then every, of course, Sunday at 11:30 Eastern, the episodes come out. So let's get started right here with my man Trev's team. I see what he's got. Of course, always the Seattle team. And I remember last week, his team was I was like, okay, I see some holes on the team. Now it looks a lot more complete now. Of course, he has the new JSN card. He's got Cordero Patterson out there, Herbert, DK, Brandon Marshall, Rob Gronkowski. O-line looks solid. And then, of course, the defense with Sauce, Kobe Bryant, Joey Porter. Of course, today, while I'm recording this, we got Richard Sherman now, which is going to be pretty nice for that Seattle team and Niners teams and all the teams he's played for. I think it's only those two teams, though. But, of course, Sherman, 6'3", an absolute monster. But this team right here, let's give it a 9-7, and let's keep moving. Next up, we got an MLB team already. Posada, okay. Looks good. Wait, where's the pitching staff? Yeah, of course, dude. If you play MLB, just get Bob Gibson. That's all you got to do. He's the GOAT. We got a full Legends team with, he's got Randy, 99 Randy. Okay, yep. Okay, 99 Randy, 99 DK, 99 Calvin. All the gold 99s looking beautiful with Cordero Patterson, Joe Montana. This team's looking like it's going to be a 10 with a Legends team. You have One Step, most likely, right? One Step, Pat Pete with Deion Sanders, Night Train Lane, Darren Woodson, Eric Berry. This team's a 10, man. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful looking squad. I don't know. Okay, all right, sure. Ravens team 50-50. Can't really see it that well, but I do see Randy, Odell, of course, a Raven legend. We got Keyshawn, all 32. McNair, still a really good option. Of course, Gus on a Ravens team, absolute monster. Mark Andrews, who's kind of been forgotten about. There's so many good tight ends right now in this game where he's kind of been forgotten. But Kevin Byard, or Kevin Byard, with good running backs. And then on defense, we, of course, have Dion, Jamel Dean, AJ Terrell on the team, which is kind of surprising, honestly, on a Ravens team. With Palomau. I'm surprised you have AJ Terrell. Because the Ravens have a lot of good corners. They have Woodson. I'm surprised it's not Woodson. They got, I guess I said a lot of good corners. Yeah, Woodson, Marlon Humphrey. They have names. Even Marcus Peters, free card, Dion. They got some good names. I'm surprised that AJ Terrell actually makes it. So I'm gonna give this team. I'm going to give them, let me see that offense again. I'm going to give it about a 9-6, 9-5. Let's keep going here. We got King Williams' team, another Seattle squad. He has the 99 Devin Witherspoon, Kobe Bryant, Tariq Woolen, Ryan Neal looking good, Cam Chancellor. We got Jerry Rice. You got to get JSN on the team, man. You always got to add the new rookies to the squad, man. You got to try them out in the game, of course. We got Rodgers. Of course, I think Rodgers right now, let me know what you guys think. I think he has to be QB1. If you're someone that's not running the ball out with your quarterbacks, he has a golden ticket-like ability set up. Maybe even better than a golden ticket because he gets 2 0 AP abilities, and instead of it just being 2 0 AP abilities that you're kind of locked into, he gets 2 of 4. You kind of have some versatility still there, which is really nice. So Aaron Rodgers, monster. This team looks really good. I'm going to give this Seattle team a 10. Updated roster with Sherman, and who else did he get? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Sherman on this team, the new running back, he said. Oh, and Sherman running back as well, who's also, pretty nice. His 97 speed looks pretty good to me. So, yeah, I think it's a 10 either way. The team looks beautiful. Full Niners. Okay, one question. Should I rock Montana or Rodgers? Got them both, picking up Sherman tomorrow. I think Rodgers is better because of 2 0 AP abilities. They're obviously both very similar. If you want to stay more true to the Niners team, go Montana. But I do believe Rodgers is better. I'll be making a QB tier list next week or this coming week. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for that. I know there's a lot of new quarterbacks that have come out, and we definitely got to update the quarterback tier list. So that video is coming out this week, I promise you. Yeah, Niners team, obviously, the Niners team wasn't really that good throughout the year, I feel like. As good as it usually is. At the end, it's kind of peaked with getting a couple good names. Debo's nice, Randy's nice, Jerry. Vernon Davis. You have some good tight ends now. You have some good names now, but throughout the year it was kind of struggling. It never was really this good at once, like you kind of expect for a Niners team. But right now, team looks great. Again, team's a 10, man. Let's keep moving. Okay, we got a full Dallas team waiting for golden tickets to come out. I feel like a lot of people are just kind of waiting for golden tickets to drop. They have coin stacks. It also makes me think, how much are golden tickets going to be? Because everyone's sitting on coin stacks. A good amount of the community, I'd probably say 30% to 40% of the community has over 5 million coins, which I think is probably higher than ever with all the glitches and exploits that have been in this game. But okay, so Cowboys team with Joe Montana is interesting. Cordell Patterson, or not, yeah, of course. Cordell Patterson, good receivers. O-line looks beautiful. Deion Sanders, Darius Slay, two Cowboy legends right there. Charles Woodson, Isaiah Palomar, Cowboy legend. Malik Hooker, Cowboy legend. Looks good to me, man. Tank Lawrence, of course. That card was a little bit too expensive. Now he's down in price. He's a monster. The Maniac on one side, Tank on the other. My goodness, this is beautiful. This team's a 10, man. This team's another 10. There's going to be a lot of 10s. Oh, a Bengals team. Hold up. Bengals team. They got the juice, man. Okay, of course, Jamar. Only what? One Bengal on this team? So I guess besides the offensive line. Offensive line is actually not bad. Looks pretty good to me, but only one Bengal skill position player, which is kind of crazy to think about. And I forgot we had AJ Green this year. I forgot AJ Green came out this year. But using a lot of the rookies, we have Miles Murphy, pick 28, 99 overall. Devin Witherspoon, Tariq Woolen, Dion. Yeah, dude, the Bengals team is actually like, it's tough to look at. Like if you see right here, if there wasn't all 32 team chem guys, just look at like what this team could like really is, you know? Like it's tough. It's tough. There's not many Bengals here. They get disrespected, man. They really do. They deserve I feel like a lot of names they just don't get that have been good in their history. But it is what it is. This team is you did a good job with this team. This is why when I say you could use any theme team you want, this is what I mean. Like Bengals, one of the worst teams in the game, and he's still making it work with a very good looking squad, and he's still full with it too. So, I'm gonna give this team. Like it might still be a 10. It might still be a 10, even though it's no Bengals. It still might be a 10. Like Stroud's still good. Gets slinger 1, good speed, 99 carrying. Receivers look good. I think it's still a 10. There's no reason why it isn't. Oh, we got Colts team. Okay, we got Anthony Richardson. Okay, Brian Robinson on the Colts team. It's crazy that we don't have a better Edgerrin James card. Because Edgerrin James, he had a card this year, right? And then I kept saying, like, Edgerrin James is due. I remember I always used to say, Edgerrin James is due. He's due. He's really due. He is really due. And this card was really good. He might come out and be better than Walter Payton, low-key. He might. Because he'll also have pass-catching stats. He'll have natural size and good size. He'll have good speed. Edgerrin James' next card could be a monster. Also, no Jonathan Taylor is crazy to me. You have Alec Pierce, Cromartie, and Calvin. Again, like, where's Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne? Okay, we got Rob Gronkowski, Jelani Woods. O-line looks solid to the defense. Defense, you have Dion, of course, Cromartie, Colt legend. Pat Pete was not a Colt, but I don't know why I thought for a second he was. Nick Cross is still here. We got Palomar. Good edge rushers. They have good pass rush with, of course, Maniac, Xavier Franklin. You have Okereke at middle linebacker with Singletary. Dwight Freeney's there. DeForest Buckner. Kwity Paye's there. So, Colts team's good. I would love to see just a really nice Kenny Moore card. I feel like this year Kenny Moore's card would be really good because KOs are all that really matter. So, give us a good Kenny Moore. Usually he's a little bit too small. A good Kenny Moore, I would like that. And I also like Anthony Richardson here. I'm going to give this team about like a 9-5. Let's go to 9-5. Let's keep moving. Bucs, no filler, like this better than the old team added a draft pick. Okay. They have a 98 speed defensive tackle? Damn. That's kind of crazy. But, I've been messing around. I've been kind of going back and forth between my no cheat Jets team and my cheat Jets team. Been going back and forth. Just trying to make the game feel fresher. But, yeah, they got a good team too. You, of course, have Tom, who's still a monster, kind of forgotten. OJ Howard's a beast. Offensive line looks crazy. 3 good receivers. Mike Evans definitely due for an upgrade. Also they got Sherman as well. Is Sherman better than Lenny? I don't know. I really like the Lenny card, to be honest. Is it Leonard Fournette? Leonard Fournette. Probably like that. I really like Leonard's card, though. And he's got 99 speed on the Bucs team. Let me see Sherm, though. Sherman's running back card is also really good. And he's gonna get custom abilities as well. So you have free, evasive. Yeah, he's a beast. And like also usually these cards are like look at him as a pass catcher. he can legitimately play slot receiver. Does he have slot abilities? I mean, you can run short on him and play him at slot receiver too. Sherman's a monster, man. This card's a beast. 6'3" running back. He looks good, man. But I think him and Lenny, it could really go either way between him and Lenny, honestly. But maybe try him out. And then I like this team a lot. Even like Logan Ryan's card, Logan Ryan's actually a safety that you put at corner, so he's actually a 99 overall. Good looking card, good abilities, obviously. That deep out zone for 0 is amazing. So again, I'm gonna give it a 9-8 because I just don't really rock with Antoine Winfield like that. But no, I'll give it a 9-9. No, I'm gonna go 9-8. Let's take 9-8. Let's take 9-8 for the Bucs team, but still really like it. Looks really good. 62 out of 50 Chargers. 62. Damn. Quentin Johnson, basically Mike Williams 2.0. Keenan Allen, Eckler, Herbert, Antonio Gage, Gerald Everett. O-line is all Chargers. I love this team. Wow. I love this team. I don't know why the Chargers team always has kind of I always just like them. I don't know why. I just look at a Chargers team. I'm like, damn, that team looks beautiful. LT card probably coming soon. You have a great quarterback, 3 good wideouts, a tight end. The offensive line looks fairly complete. Derwin James at safety. Ronnie Harrison, corners look good. Nasir Adderley still good. You've Kazir White, 2 good linebackers in the middle. Khalil Mack pass. I mean, this team's good. I'm gonna give this team a 10. Looks beautiful to me, man. We're going with 10 mil. Pat, Pete, and Sean T hiding. Okay, he's got 10 mil. Legends theme team. And again, like a guy like this, just wait for those ULs, man. This team's a 99 overall squad. He has all gold 99s everywhere. This team's a 10. No doubt about it. The best running back in the game is still Cordero Patterson. Of course, we have, Walter Payton and Barry Sanders, but they can't break 20 tackles in one game like Cordero Patterson can. They just cannot. O-line looks good. Also, free secure protector on this card. That's pretty good. I didn't even know he got that. And also, wait, 2 free secures we got through the draft promo right now? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there, but this team's obviously going to be a 10. Obviously a 10. He cut off his overall, but I'd imagine it's just a 99. Looks amazing. On next gen, more coins in binder as well. I can barely see the squad, but I see Night Train. I see Charles. Looks to be a 10, man. This is what you call $1 million move with a 10-cent finish right here, man. Great team, but the screenshot is absolutely atrocious, okay? It's atrocious. Eagles team, I would like to use a strict Eagles team when we get a Shady card. That'd be fire, man. Shady's due for another card, and I guess right now they really don't have another running back, right? They really don't. So, yeah, run Cordero. But, yeah, I would say get strict I would say go strict. If you haven't gone strict yet this whole year, unless you got like a Bengals team, I would say try to go strict as possible. I think it's a lot of fun. Rasul Douglas, Deion Sanders, Darius Slay, William Perry, Jalen Carter, of course, the brand new Eagle. Nolan Smith did not get his card yet. I don't think he did. But he must have. He must have. I don't even know. He's got to be in the game, right? I actually want to see what his stats are because I know he was a first rounder. Nolan Smith, 97 speed. Okay. They didn't make him only 1 speed better. I guess that makes sense. Can't really play zone. Ability, 0 AP speed, so unpredictable. He's not as good as he was. I am happy though that they gave these guys that they didn't give these guys all 32 team chems. Definitely happy about that. I feel like that would have been a little bit overkill, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I like a lot of these draft cards. A lot of them I have to kind of go through them because I don't know like all the abilities, but like deep route free on this card. Like there's definitely some gems in here. So many cards come out at once, you don't really get to like look through all of them. You know what I mean? So there might be some gems. Hey, comment down below if there's any draft gems. Let me know that I just overlooked or didn't even look at. So, of course, Eagles team, amazing. This team's going to be a 10 too. At this point, a lot of 10s. I was in your first I Rate Your Team, so here's my full Okay, in the first I Rate Your Teams, and now he's in this one. And, of course, Washington, they got a decent-looking squad. They definitely need some receiver help, I would say so. Santana Moss EA would be amazing. Not speaking as someone who wants him on the Jets team. But O-line looks solid. You got Gronk, Scary Terry. A lot of phenom cards out here. Tua Tagovailoa. And I really think I'm in the minority here, but I really don't face too many X-Factor running backs. I think I'm in the minority when I say that because I know people complain about it on Twitter all the time. And I see them all the time in these I Rate Your Teams episodes, but I barely face the X-Factor running backs. I don't know why. I rarely see them. Maybe because I don't run one myself. I don't know how EA... I don't know. Like, I swear this used to be a thing. like in previous Maddens, I don't think we have the player base that we used to on Madden anymore, where like they can really do this. But I swear, when you used to build a new theme team, like say I would switch to like a Cardinals team, I would start playing Cardinals teams, and if I switched to like a Colts team, I would start playing Colts teams. I don't understand it, but it would just happen. I don't know why, but I swear to you, it would happen. It makes no sense, but it would happen. This year, not as much, I don't think, but it would happen. It really would. So, the Commanders team, yeah. Also, I love the Commanders team. I've had Commanders teams in the past. Of course, Dion's on the team. Your Sean Taylor's on the team. Carmen Curl, who I like always kind of for budget. Khalil Mack off an edge with Pat P. Yeah, this team looks good, man. Washington teams always look good. I'm going to give this team about a high 9 and 9-8. Let's keep moving. We got a Panthers team. Let's go. We got Bryce Young, Cordero Patterson, DJ Moore, Calvin Johnson, Adam Thielen. Didn't they get a new receiver as well? Is that man, what's his name, Mingo? Is he in the... They didn't put second rounders in the game yet. Mingo did not get his card yet. Okay. But I know he was there. I don't know how his card's even going to be honest. Jeremy Shockey. Low-key, what EA should do to spice up the later round draft picks is drop some LTDs. Give them the normal cards, but then also drop the more souped up version of the card, like a 99. As an LTD. That'd be pretty cool, maybe. I don't know. Maybe do it. Maybe give a Big O, Darnell Washington. Of course, you know how big Darnell Washington is. Give him a 99 LTD. That'd be really cool. Like things like that at this point of the year. At this point, it's just an absolute cluster, you know. So just drop cards. Just drop cards. Let's have some fun to end the year, man. It's not about, you know, the structure. Drop some broken cards. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. But of course, team looks good. Panthers team honestly climbed a lot. It's a team I've kind of been known to disrespect in the past, but looks really good. Here with a couple of cheats, I'm gonna give this team a 10, man. It looks good. 2 good safeties, a good user. Razul, JC, good pass rush. You got a good quarterback. I'm not gonna give it a 10. Give it a 9-9. There's still room for improvement, in my opinion. Next up, another Washington team. Not going to spend too much time here. Wide receiver Troy Vincent. Always could be interesting to run on the Commanders team. Brian Robinson, Ken Stabler looking good. Okay. Dion, Emmanuel Forbes, who... Does he get 3? Is it 3 if people one step on him? Is he... Oh, no, that's outside shade, I think, actually, he has. I think he's got deep route. Outside shade? What has he got on this man? One step? Inside shade? Oh, yeah, inside shade. Okay, he's definitely his deep route inside shade. Dion, Pat Pete. So definitely a man coverage guy for sure, which looks good. Tank. Yeah, looks good to me. Looks good to me. I'm going to give this one about a 9-8. Next up, we got Brendan Freeman's team with no theme team, I don't think. Probably just best possible with Diggs and Devontae Adams and Calvin Johnson and Justin Herbert and the Flash. Looks good to me. Night Train Lane, Charles Woodson, Sauce. You know, you can run a team like this and get a 10. You can run a team just like this and get a 10 easily. Let's kind of speed run these last couple teams, try to get through a good amount of them. Okay, Giants. Look, Giants team's amazing too. There's so many teams where you can run them like no cheats like this and get 10s. Like this team looks amazing. Offensive line looks good. Justin Tuck, Saquon on a Giants team. I still like the card. Ken Stabler. I think Danny's actually better. I'm going to give this team not a 10 because I want to see you use Daniel Jones. It will be a 10 with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is a really good card right now, and if you have a Giants team, you have to use him. Another Giants team, Anthony Richardson, you wanted to get him, but EA sold his card. I mean, I still like Richardson's card. I think he's still pretty good, and surprisingly, he actually won that poll on my YouTube channel. I dropped the poll, and I said, what rookie quarterback do you like the best? And it was 57% said they're taking Anthony Richardson. I don't know if it's like, if this got into like more of the non-Madden crew or the non-Madden community on YouTube, but that's crazy. Like Stroud's the best, Young's the second best, Richardson, in my opinion, is the third, but I like Richardson actually a little bit because he can move a little bit. And actually has really good running ability. So if you're running the ball with your quarterback 10 times a game, Richardson's actually a pretty good option. However, his carrying is just a little bit low. But again, yeah, this is the Giants team here with Danny. I like this team a lot. Quentin Johnson. Maybe they'll drop that Jalen Hyatt card soon for you guys, but 14 mil, sit on that and just buy some golden tickets, man. Full pack. Packers team's always been amazing. Why do we not? Is this team from? Did this man just send me a? This is literally a November screenshot. No, this is literally a November screenshot. In November, this team was a 10. This is when the Packers team was supreme. Wow. No, it has to be like mid-December Packers team. That's crazy. He sent me a dated Packers team. I respect it. All right, full Jets team. Tim Tebow, Brees Hall, Brandon Marshall, Calvin Crow. I know it's so tough. Like Garrett Wilson somehow isn't on some Jets teams, but like his abilities are just not that good. They're outdated. Would love to see one more Garrett Wilson upgrade. EA would just love to see it. And give him some up to date abilities. We still have a lot of time here in this year. Give us a 99 G Dub. Why not? We got Rob Gronkowski. Okay. Dion, Ty Law. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to question your integrity as a Jets fan. But the fact that we're running Ty Law over Darrelle Revis in any circumstance makes me sick to my stomach. I can't believe that. Can't believe it. I'm going to judge you for that. I'm going to give this team an absolute 0. It's a 0. Marcus, okay. We got Shaz as the user. DK, probably like a best possible looking squad. Looks really good to me, obviously. Wouldn't change really anything. Wouldn't change anything about this team. Not changing anything. Jets theme team, okay, little off-centered picture showing me the chems. How is that? Okay, like a kind of a budget Jets team. I guess we got Brashad Perryman Jet, Lazard Jet. We got Joe Montana though at quarterback. Interesting. This team's got me confused. You saw us, Porter Jet legend, Emmanuel Forbes, Will McDonald. This team's about a 9. It's actually not. It's about an 8-8. I would just try to get more Jets. I mean, Jets are a good team. Like, you don't need to cheat this much. I mean, if the coin count's low, it's different, which I think it is. But honestly, with kind of what you've done, it's not bad. It's like probably a 9 teams. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Let's do one more team. We're actually over our time. We've kind of done a lot of Seattle teams. We've done a lot of Jets teams today. Let's see what team this is. A Niners team. We already did a Niners team today, but of course looks good. Obviously, we'll just kind of click through it. That's a Niners team there for you. We already did Bucs team. We did a Giants team already. Pats team we haven't done yet today. Let's see it. Pats team with Bryce Young, which makes sense. The Pats don't have a quarterback in real life, so this makes sense. But yeah, there's Tom Brady. You can run Tom Brady. I just like taking my digs at Mac Jones. We got Randy Moss, Taquan Thornton, Calvin Johnson, Waller on this team as well. Okay, Gronk. Okay, we got Christian Gonzalez with Deion Sanders and Keith Lee. What abilities did they give Gonzalez? And also, how tall did they make him? Probably like 6'1" or 6'2", probably 6'2", 97 speed. Dude has 99 chin though. I will say that 97 man, 95 zone. Why do I always roast Patriots players? It's just natural. I'm sorry. It's just natural. It's just I have to do it. But okay, looks good. I mean, the Patriots teams. I've actually had Patriots teams in the past, and this one looks pretty solid. Honestly, not that many Patriots though. I feel like it could be different. Who should have a quarterback? To me, my favorite QB right now is Rodgers, but I like Tebow. If you're gonna use that cheat there, if you don't want to use that cheat there, then go get Brady. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah. As always, I will see you boys in this team looks good too, man. Wow. I will see you boys in the next one. There are just so many good teams you guys sent. Oh, Browns team? Wait, I want to see this team. Hold up. I saw him send me this team and I wanted to see it and I remembered this guy has an NFC East theme team. NFC East team. It's pretty cool. He's got Cowboys, Washington. Is that a giant with an eagle? Just a cool team. I just like the concept of people just getting creative with team builds, kind of thinking outside the box. It does nothing for chems or anything, of course, but I think it's just kind of super cool that, I like it. I think it's a cool idea. I just want to show this team off. So shout out to Joshua. I saw him send this team in like last night. And I'm like, I have to put this in the video. So I'm happy I saw it. I'm happy I scrolled down, but I love this team, man. Really cool. I like these creative team builds. And honestly, hey, send me some more creative team builds to end the year because a lot of these teams you see they're just 10s. If you got any creative teams, send them, man. Send them. If I see it, I'll try to get around to it. Do we see every team? I guess we kind of got through all of them. Wow. The first time I think this year. Cardinals team? There's AJ Green getting some time. Okay. I mess with it, man. All right. Yeah. I'll see you boys in the next one.